Former Philippine National Police Chief and now Senator Dela Rosa has a strong response on reports and allegations that extrajudicial killings in the country are state-sponsored.
State-sponsored? Come here. You can cut my head if this is state-sponsored. Head ba o neck? Kung head, dito ang cutting, di ba? Dito ang cutting. Can cut my neck. Oh.
The police official turned lawmaker says it's not true that 27,000 people died under the government's war on drugs campaign. He reiterates the number is only at 6,000 and those deaths were during legitimate operations.
Hindi nyo alam na yung binigay sa inyo na numbers na 27,000 ay mga sinama na dyan yung mga namatay sa vehicular accident, yung mga namatay sa sakit sa puso, sinama na dyan siguro kaya umabot na gano'n ang number. Punta kayo dito para malaman ninyo kung ano totoo.
However, Senator Dela Rosa says it's up to President Rodrigo Duterte and the Supreme Court if they would allow the conduct of the probe. According to PNP Chief Police General Oscar Albayalde, authorities do not let their men get involved in questionable operations.
Sarili nga naming mga pulis, pinapailan namin ng kaso whenever we see irregularities or abuses in the conduct of police operations.
Well, Senator Dela Rosa points out those who are pushing for the probe are Duterte administration's detractors.
Why do you insist on 22,000? That's a misleading information. Just to arouse the senses of this international body to investigate. Dahil itong mga tao na nasa likod nito, sila yung gusto na pabagsakin ang Duterte administration.
Commission on Human Rights meanwhile reiterate their call for a thorough, transparent, and independent probe in all human rights violations in the country. But instead of being bitter and throwing threats, CHR encouraged the government to be open to dialogues with countries that have expressed concern about human rights situation in the Philippines. Kapatid, a group of families and supporters of political prisoners in the country, says it's not important whether or not the president listens to the voice of the UN. For Kapatid, the investigation has to start now to know the state of human rights situation in the country and that the plight of political prisoners should also be looked into. May Bermudez, UNTV News and Rescue, Camp Crame.